Hi, everybody. How y'all doing? If you guys could turn on your cameras, if you're able to see everybody's nice faces. Hello, hello. Welcome to Bottle Orientation. Hey, how you guys? I'm so happy to see some of my kids. So, how you guys? Um, Make sure if you guys don't have a mic or anything, or if you have questions throughout this presentation, please put them in the chat or get my attention by raising your hand or something like that. So, welcome to orientation. We're going to go through the things of what to expect with camp. If everybody could be paying attention to the screen. So we have the agenda today will be the goals of camp, meet the staff, our community guidelines, our schedule, how to connect, and getting help. Suggested materials as well. So these are all the things we'll be going over in orientation. You will also be able to see these things in our welcome pack that we've been sending throughout this week. So if you haven't gotten a welcome pack, be sure to email whoever your camp representative is so we can get that to you immediately. So, goals of camp and this year's topic. This year's topic is the United States federal government should enact substantial criminal justice reform in the United States in one or more of the following: forensic science, policing, and sentencing. So I think that's pretty timely for what's going on in the world in this nation right now. And I know you guys got a lot to talk about. The topic has become more prevalent in the national conversation. The conversation has been integrated into our approach for this camp, and our goal is to make discussions of the topic start from the real world. We will work with you not just to win debates this year, but to acquire the knowledge about the policies and social issues that affect you. So, connecting with debaters and instructors in this debate community is very important. So our goals for our community is uniting our 3 leagues to bring in a variety of participants together. The 3 leagues that are going to be together this year are Silicon Valley Urban Debate League, Los Angeles Metro Urban Debate League, and Bay Area Urban Debate League. Optional events in the evening are for you to build better community amongst the camp attendees, and please be open-minded to the experience of camp. Sorry about that. Connecting with debaters and instructors. Being online is going to be hard to connect, but one of the main reasons we wanted to unite as 3 leagues was so all of you will have more people to connect, discuss, and meet with. Take advantage of this opportunity. One of the most important aspects of our debate events is the community we build. Laughing over a shared meal, playing games outside, or becoming friends with people in your labs. We will attempt to continue to accomplish this at WCCDI, even if we're online. In between our instruction sessions, we will have dedicated rooms in Zoom and Discord for you to hang out casually with your new peers. We will also build some non-debate free time into our schedule to play games and other activities for fun throughout this week. We know physically distancing can be boring and difficult to maintain, but we want to keep to be the time for us to come together online and reignite our connection to each other as debaters and friends. As further incentive, we will have daily raffles for students in attendance, and we will be giving away other prizes and incentives. So if you're familiar with BAUDL, we definitely always got the good prizes, t-shirts, incentives. If you guys can see, I got a Keep It in Oakland shirt. So we definitely keep it, the drip on hand if you do debate with us. And then we want you guys to meet the awesome staff we have this year. So this year we got staff from all across the nation joining you guys. So take a look at this awesome list of coaches that you guys will be getting to interact with. Staff from all over the state, including national debate champions. That's right, we got some champs. College coaches, staff with decades of experience. Staff you know and staff you don't, a fresh lineup that will make this year different from any other year of all of our leagues. So this year, it is unlimited in what we have going on. So here's our community guidelines. Be ready to actively listen and engage. Communicate your needs. Treat everyone with respect. Respect the online space. And we have absolutely no tolerance for discriminatory language and behavior. Be ready to actively listen and engage. We recognize that there are distractions at home that don't exist when you are on campus or at an in-person camp. To help make camp more accessible, we will be making lecture recordings available for you to watch at your own pace as asynchronously, each student online at their own convenience. We understand that at home there's a lot of distractions, and we understand if need to double task, but we hope you all come ready and prepared to engage. It will help with moving along the lesson and discussion. Communicate needs. If we do not know, we cannot help. We are all learning how to run events online. So please communicate any needs or accessibility issues with our tech support or league representative. This will allow us to resolve the issue, not just for you, but for every participant that may face the same issue. Debate is for everyone, and we want to make sure it is inclusive. This is our first event like this. As you guys can see, we've never hosted an online debate camp in our 11-year history of BAUDL, and I'm sure the same is with LAMDL and SVUDL. So with that, this is our first one. So please communicate any needs or accessibility issues that you guys have, and we will do our best to try to resolve them. Respecting the online space. Online spaces could be different than in person, but we should not treat it any different. Respect one another, respect your instructor's guidance, respect lab time. Having no video can be challenged not to see the nonverbals or facial expressions. But if there is a miscommunication, please bring this up with your instructor to get the matter resolved quickly. There's absolutely no tolerance for discriminatory language or behavior. This is a very sensitive and heated topic in our country right now. Discussions and debates you have this season will range from disheartening to heated, and it is important to know your own limits. No one will judge you if you need a break or need to step away for a moment. We're designing seminar sessions to be able to stand alone. So even if you cannot attend all of them, you will be able to fully participate in the ones you can. You will get the most out of camp if you attend all sessions, but we understand that being at home will make it harder to fully commit to all of the time slots all at the same time. Any questions so far? Questions, comments? You can unmute yourself, type it in the chat if you have any questions or comments. Guidelines. Get the most out of camp. Make sure that I put these all up for y'all. Sorry about that. Get the most out of camp. Turn on your camera during meetings. You are more likely to pay attention and stay engaged if you're able to turn on your camera. Without seeing who you're in communication with also makes it really difficult to interpret nonverbals and facial expressions, and may increase misunderstandings. Remember, this is a debate and there's always room for miscommunication. So make sure you're doing your part to make sure that's limited as much as possible. And especially right now, tone is going to be critical. So if you know that, I have a camera that's not going to work or I can't be in a space, please let us know and communicate that as soon as possible. Stay caught up, but communicate when you're not. It's okay if you miss a lecture. They will be recorded to watch at your earliest convenience. If you know ahead of time that you will miss a lab, just make sure to communicate that with your instructor via Discord of your absence. This will help camp run smoothly. Be ready to actively listen and engage. We understand that at home there are a lot of distractions and you may need to juggle other tasks. We just ask that you all come ready and prepared to engage to the best of your ability. Be aware, be sensitive. This is a very sensitive and heated topic in our country right now. Discussions and debates you will have this season will range from disheartening and heated, and that is important to know your limits. No one will judge you if you need a break. The big part is the schedule of how are we going to do camp. So the following is the schedule for dates and times. High school camp is going to run from July 13th to Saturday, July 18th. Camp on Saturday will be the debate tournament for high school. The general schedule will be Monday through Friday. From 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. is morning session. Camp-wide, we'll have a morning assembly from 10 a.m. to 10:30. In that assembly, you'll be getting a warm-up for one of the instructors. And this is also a time to just check in, make sure if all your equipment's together, if you're having any issues, and to have a discussion about the lectures from the night before and answer any questions. Morning check-ins from Tuesday to Friday are going to be a little bit shorter. The one on Monday is longer because it's going to be an intro. From 1 to 3 p.m. is the afternoon sessions. From 6 to 8 is the elective sessions and office hours. So from Monday to Wednesday, we'll be having elective sessions. And then on Thursday and Friday, in preparation for the tournament, we'll be having office hours. This is just like when you guys see in college. So please, we encourage you to get in contact with your lab instructors or whoever you want to connect with about camp in your office hours. Lab leaders will provide optional self-guided lessons, and there will be rooms in Discord to hang out between lessons. So if you're just hanging around, you're like, where can I go hang out with some more debaters? We'll have a conversation open on Discord, which will be available for you to do so. Lectures will be hosted via Zoom. So the scheduled session breakdown. And if you're in here for middle school, we did not miss you. Middle school camp is July 13th through July 16th, with their tournament happening on Thursday, which is July 16th. So camp will run Monday through Wednesday sessionally, and they have the same schedule breakdown as far as assemblies, times of when they will have course, and middle school camp wraps at 5:30. 5:30, they do not have the after school electives office hours as high school does. They're welcome to join, but no, they are not mandated to be a part of that because there are middle school parents or students on this call as well. So the session will break down into two. Sessions will be divided into two parts, lectures and labs. Lectures will be hosted via Zoom. Each lecture will have a unique link, so you will always know where you should be. Lecture links will be emailed to you, shared on the camp Discord, and shared via the camp calendar. In lectures, students will participate in larger online groups where they will learn about the 2020-21 debate topics. Students will receive expert advice on how to improve the key skills that are necessary to be successful in debate, especially as we go into a session of mostly online events across the country. We recognize that there are distractions at home, and so we recognize the distractions at home that don't exist when you are on campus at an in-person camp. To help make camp more accessible, we'll be willing to make lecture recordings available for you to watch at your own pace on YouTube. These videos will be posted on your league's YouTube page at the end of each day. So make sure you subscribe to your league's YouTube.
And one quick thing I wanted to note for folks, I just posted a link to the Google Calendar. So if you all use Google Calendar, follow that link, and it'll be updated throughout the week with links for lectures. It's in the chat.
Again, any questions so far? So we're going to go continue on. Schedules lectures. In lectures, students will participate in online groups where they will learn about the 2021 debate topics. Students will receive expert advice on how to improve the key skills that are necessary to be successful in debate, especially as we go into a season of mostly online events across the country. So as you guys see that cool little image, we're ready to transform. Schedule labs and discussions. Skill building lab time will be a great opportunity for participants to put into practice the skills they learned during lectures. Connecting with peers, uniting 3 leagues means the ability to collaborate with peers from around California and build connections that last far beyond to the end of camp. Schedule elective events. In addition to our lectures and labs, we will be offering elective sections for debaters that just want more. These are standalone offerings that are not required, but will help enrich your camp experience. Even if you cannot attend them all, you will be able to fully participate in the ones you can. We will also be recording, posting some of these events on YouTube. Office hours. Office hours, students will have opportunities to work with their online instructors throughout the day on drills, practice speeches, and other skill building activities at times that are flexible. Students will also have the chance to get critiques from your instructors that you can use to improve. Guest speakers. We will have to schedule live talks with organizers and leaders of the criminal justice reform community. Students will be invited to talk with people that don't just talk about these topics, but live to make change happen. If you ever wondered how to make these arguments you learn in debate to the real world, be sure not to miss these presentations. Demo debates. With online debate becoming the norm, we want to give students the opportunity to see how it's done by experienced staff and volunteers. Demo debates will show new debaters what a debate looks like and show advanced debaters strategic ways to approach this year's topic. We're excited to announce that one of the demo debates will feature staff from the Newark Debate Academy. In a West Coast and East Coast showdown, parents are invited as well to live stream on Facebook or YouTube. So I'm going to copy the link for you guys to get a checkout of what is the Newark Debate League. If you guys want to see who we're going to be versing, which is pretty awesome. Mental health workshops. Students' well-being has been at the center of our camp's planning process. This pandemic has caused unprecedented stress and raised unanswerable questions for our communities across the world, including here in debate. We want to make sure we take time during our camp to teach students some healthy coping methods to help stay grounded and better manage their schools and debate careers. Movie night and gaming nights. Debaters can do more than debate. We will have a movie and video game streaming nights where all students can tune in to watch, discuss, and play with their fellow debaters. We got a lot coming for y'all. So if you guys missed that screen, sorry. In a 3-round practice tournament, followed by an award ceremony where the most successful competitors will be honored. We have prizes for you guys too for the top competitors of each tournament. So if you do well, you definitely will be one of those lucky people, give you some incentive. If you do not yet have a tab room account, we will make one with you prior to tournament. So if you're not familiar with tab room, you can make you a tab room account and we'll need the email associated with it. It's a sign up pretty much like any other website sign up. And then a fun fact, did you know in our league, students who compete at camp are at least 65% more likely to reach elimination rounds during the season. This is regardless of your win-loss record. So the goal of this is to always practice, and for sure more practice. So this is the high school tournament schedule. Like I mentioned, the middle school tournament will take place on Thursday. For any of the people that are on the call for a middle school tournament, I will share that with you guys after this if you haven't already got it, but it is not included in this slideshow. This is only going to show you high schools. So the high school tournament is as follows down below. Saturday will come quickly. If you feel unprepared to debate, don't worry. The secret is everyone will feel this way. If this is your first debate event, know your judge and opponents want to encourage you to and work with you. If you forget something or get stuck, try your best. Remember, do not give up. And I think that's true for any debate round you guys are in. Don't come in with the mindset you're just going to win every round. That's impossible. Somebody has to win and somebody has to lose. And it's okay to lose. I lost my first round in my first debate, and the girl I lost again went on to be the intern for Obama. So you never know. Just be humble to play against them. Don't take it personal either. How to connect for camp. How to connect. We'll be using Zoom. Every session will begin with a group discussion or lecture via Zoom. So where you guys are now, they will all always start here. Every lecture will have a unique Zoom link. Please create an account ahead of time. Instructions are in email and on the next slide. Scheduled lectures will be placed on the calendar and posted on Discord. So Zoom is a cloud platform for video, voice, and content sharing and runs across mobile devices, desktops, and telephones. The WCCDI will use Zoom to host our live lectures. To sign up for your own free Zoom account, please visit this and sign up using your email address. You receive an email from Zoom. Every session will begin with the group discussion or lecture via Zoom meeting. Follow the link providing on the camp Discord and sharing via the camp calendar. Every lecture will have a unique link. If you have an issue connecting, refer to the Tech Fact or Tech Issues Discord channels. And that's how you'll get in contact with the staff to let them know you're having issues. How to connect to Discord. Discord is an instant messaging and video voice application designed for communities. Discord organizes multiple discussions via channels. The WCCDI will use Discord for Lab. To join our Discord server, follow the following instructions. Go to www.discord.com, and I'm about to post all of these beautiful 1, 2, 3s for you guys into our chat, into the Zoom, so you guys can go ahead and go there. And then, so Once you go to our Discord, you need to change your name, first and last name, and I'm changing that. I'm about to show you how to use that in these notes so you can look at this conversation. These instructions, again, are posted also in the Zoom chat if you want to just click those links. And then for tournament, we will be hosting that on Tabroom. So tabroom.com is a debate tournament management system. The WCCDI will use Tabroom to appear and host our end of camp tournament. The camp tournament and others this season will be hosted on tabroom.com. You will need to make an account by going to the following, www.tabroom.com. I'm going to click the link for you guys to be able to go ahead and sign up for Tabroom. Register as a non-NSDA member and fill out the relevant information. And here are the steps 1 through 5. I'm going to go ahead and copy and paste that for you guys also in this chat so you guys can use that as well. If you do not see your name or school on Tabroom, contact your league's representative so you can get added to your school roster. So whatever league you use to sign up to participate in this camp, contact the director of that camp, which is either Santa Lucia with SVUDL, Joseph Flores with LAMDL, and me, Mya Whitaker, with the BAUDL. So how do you get help during camp? Debate questions. Always start with your instructor. Please communicate with your instructor any debate-related support you need first. Once you know your instructor, you can schedule office hours time for additional help with assignments and topics. Getting help on tech. So you go to Tech Fact and Tech Issues in the Discord channel. If you're having issues using or connected to our camp's apps, check the Tech Fact channel in Discord or read our how-to guide. I'm going to copy and paste that for you guys, our how-to guide, if you get a little lost. If your concern isn't addressed in either of these places, you can ask a question at the Tech Issues channel in Discord, and our technical support will help you as soon as possible. If you are having trouble connecting to Discord and cannot access these channels after reviewing our how-to guide, please contact Quadro Moore via kmoore@svudl.org with your name, school lab, and if you've been assigned one, and detailed account of what is wrong with your account. That's Quadro looking nice in the flower garden. Getting help with interpersonal conflicts. In the case of small interpersonal conflicts, please attempt to resolve them among yourself. Most of the time, it is miscommunication you can work through. Debates can get heated or disheartening. Don't be afraid to take a break if anything becomes overwhelming. For more serious cases of bullying, harassment, or other violations of our community policy, please communicate them to your lab leader so we can address the issue. Getting help. Here's your beautiful league reps. If you face an issue that you cannot bring to your lab leader, please get in contact with one of your league representatives. Your league representatives are the following: Lucia Hernandez from SVUDL, myself from BAUDL. That's my cell phone number. That cell phone can be contacted anywhere from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Anything after 5, your call will be returned the following day. And J Flo from LAMDL. I'm sure the same hours apply to the same number. Suggested materials. You can still tune in on a phone or tablet, but will be harder to access the materials and be in our digital meetings at the same time. Computer or tablet. In order to get the most out of camp incentives, we suggest using a laptop, headphones, and microphone. We suggest using a headset for calls to better hear and be heard better. A quiet or isolated place in your home. We understand that can be difficult. You will need paper or a digital notebook. We suggest taking notes during discussions, either with paper or pen or digitally. And whoa. We look forward to working with you. See you on Discord. If you have any questions, please ask them. Attending a Summer Debate Institute is among the most meaningful and influential experience that a debater can have. Students from all backgrounds and experience will benefit from the individualized instruction and expert analysis provided by the staff of the West Coast Champs Debate Institute. Students will work with developing the skills needed to be successful in college and beyond. It is an opportunity that both new and experienced debaters will benefit from academically and socially. And that is it for our presentation and orientation. If you guys have any questions, please let me know. You can contact us in the chat or you can unmute yourselves and ask them now. Good question. What is the link for Discord? Anybody else? Yes, you will have teams during tournament. So you guys will be linked up, of course. Like I said, we're still all. So there goes all the stuff I was saying I was posting. I initially was posting them one-on-one. I apologize. So to join our Discord, there goes the link. There goes the tab room. There goes everything for you guys and the instructions on how to do it. You guys will know what group you are in on Monday during that instruction. When you guys are logging in, you'll be placed in a weight room. That's how we'll know the instructions of like who's there, and then you'll be sorted out. So it is essential that you check in between that 10 a.m. to 10:30 so that we know that you're participating in camp and we can sort you into the appropriate classes. This year's topic is the following. The United States federal government should enact substantial criminal justice reform in the United States in one or more of the following: forensic science, policing, and sentencing. The students who will be participating in middle school camp, you guys will be debating about universal basic income. And you're doing policy debate in high school and you're doing public forum in middle school.